So yeah, not too bad. Oh wait, I forgot to do a fake influencer thing when they eat. So they all do, don't they? Over exaggerate. Yeah, it's not too bad. I like the little bakeries here. They're really nice. It's a nice day. See the sun. Just sat in the park. You can hear the construction going on over there. And then I'm going to head off in a minute and do the 30-minute walk. Konnichiwa. So this is my last night. I just got back in. It's quite a nice day. Very chill, casual. I went over to the animation museum, which was really cool to see. It was smaller than I expected, but it was really cool to see some of the stuff, seeing like the cell drawings of certain like animes and whatnot. It was really funky, really appreciated it. And then I found a random temple just located there, which was really cool. I'm absolutely love finding these little temples. It's like little shrines dotted around Tokyo. It's been really cool. And then I went off to Nakane, and I went to the big shopping centre there because I needed to still pick up some final gifts for friends. So I got one friend a Kirby Unstarted Collection book, which I thought she might like. And then I got a family member asked for a Japanese Harry Potter book, so I managed to find one because they think it looks really funky. So I managed to find that, and I'll be posting that most likely to them when I get back. So yeah, I managed to find that, and then one of my friends, I finally managed to. One of the other friends, they wanted Ghost in the Shell, something to do with Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell is not really that easy to get hold of here in Japan anymore, apparently, because it's quite old. And most of the stuff that either on sale now is newer animes or very long running iconic animes, you know, Dragon Ball Z never goes out, you know, those kind of things. So I really struggled to find something, but then I managed to find a store that was selling like anime artwork. So I managed to snag him Ghost in the Shell piece here. It's a bit expensive, but it's the only thing I could find that was Ghost in the Shell related. So yeah, I managed to snag him there. I think he might enjoy it because he likes comic books and stuff, so he might enjoy this more than like a figure or something. Yeah, and then I went to, as I was in, after I did some shopping, got last minute gifts and everything, I went to a couple of, I went to the Red Bull Sphere, gaming sphere, because I didn't even know it was in Nagano, and I thought, I'll go check it out. So I went and checked it out, but nothing was happening. There was no event or anything, so it was really dead. But there's this one, the woman there, her name was Rika-san. She was really sweet. And we had a long conversation, probably about an hour and a half. And it was kind of funny because we were talking through like ChatGPT and Google Translate. We were talking through that. She was like, I was teaching her some English because she said she wanted to get better at English, and she was teaching me some Japanese. And that was really nice to meet her. And then I went to this standing bar, and that was really nice. I met a Japanese man. He spoke very good English. We were talking. He was a surgeon, a lung surgeon, and we were talking quite a bit. And he was telling me how where he learned English and all of that stuff, which was really cool. And then I left that place and I went to the JoJo bar I don't watch JoJo. Anyone who knows me knows I don't watch JoJo. But I thought, oh, this is, yeah, it's an experience, right? I just wanted to go in there and see what it was like. So yeah, I went in there. I only got a cola, and then I met another girl. She was Chinese, but she spoke like pretty okayish English as well. So we were just chatting a bit in there, and then I went off back to that standing bar wedding because I really liked the vibe. And then I met this other girl, very lovely, Fuka-san. She's very, very lovely. And I spent most of the night, we just spent most of the night just chatting. It was really nice. She was very sweet, really cool conversations. Just giving me an insight into Japanese life as a female. So it was really, really cool to talk to her. And then some American guys come in, chatted to them for a bit, and then they left. But it was really crowded, like really, because it's a really small bar, like really called bar stand easy. It's really, really small, really tight. But yeah, we were chatting. She brought me a drink, which, bless her, really lovely of her. So I brought her a drink as well. And then I had to run to get my last train back to the hotel, which is where I am now. And now what I'm going to do is, because I got to check out of here at 10 a.m. So what my plan is to pack tonight before I go to bed. Well, first my plan is to eat my noodle that I've had for a couple of days. Sat there and some of my crisps, because I can't take them anyway with me past the checkout unless I put them in my bag. But my bag space is gonna be tight. So yeah, I'm gonna eat that. Then I'm gonna even it's coming up like 1 a.m. here, and then I'm gonna pack everything, get everything packed, other than the things I need in the morning. You know, like toothbrush, deodorant and stuff. And then I'll pack that last minute, and I'm gonna get up about 9, just so I can have a bit of time to like, yeah, I'm not like waking up and just so I have a bit of time to chill. And then because I got to board my flight at, I think the boarding time for the flight is like 4:05 or something like that. And I've obviously got to navigate the Tokyo airport. So I want to give myself time. I don't want to rush. Because I've got to do the, I've checked in already and I've got my seat set. This time I've managed to not sit between anyone, which is kind of nice. But I gotta still put my bag, I gotta check, get my bag in and all that kind of stuff still. And that's something I've got to do today as well. Before I go to bed, I've got to weigh my bag to see that it sits under the luggage limit that I have. I don't think it will, because my bag was only 10 kilos when I came here, and I've not picked up another 10 kilos of stuff. And none of it's mine. That's the funny thing, is I've brought nothing for myself. Like literally, oh no, that's a lie. I just lied. I bought this for myself, and that was it. And then the photo and the candy floss. The candy floss from Harajuku. So, and then because the next trip I would like to go around Japan a bit more. But if I come to Tokyo, then I think I want to go to, I think I want to stay maybe in Nakano. Because I really like Nakano, it was really cool. It had a very good vibe there, which was nice. And it's not far from Shibuya and Shinjuku and all of that. Because the biggest problem with being in Kamido is, from as I experienced last night, there's not really many places that are open too late, that are close, and hopefully that next time is not too long, because I'll be honest, my review of Japan, I really like it here, like I really do. It's, how do you say, all my expectations of Japan that I had growing up and as a kid, all the way until where I am now, they met every one of them. No, if I'm 100% honest, they met every single expectation I had, which is rare, right? You don't really get that, and I really do like it. Like I said, everyone's really polite. I know like the politeness goes away a bit if you're not a tourist anymore, but yeah, it's everyone's just really polite. I really like the culture just generally. Japanese toilets, not the floor toilets, but the Japanese electric toilets. Oh, don't know how I'm gonna go back to Western toilets. Those things are like heated seats. Oh man, lovely toilets. But yeah, I definitely want to come back. I would love to live here for a couple of years. That's always been something I've always talked to. Anyone who knows me would know that I've said that for years and years and years and years. But it's hard to get a job out here. And being over the working holiday visa time, yeah, kind of sucks. Yeah, so when I get back, I've got transfer at Tokyo, at Hong Kong. It's not a long layover, and then I'll get back into the UK around about 7. Then I've got to go drive and pick up Mad Max. I did miss him today. I really did. And I've been told he's been really good. I've been in contact with the place, and they've said that he's been really, really good, which is amazing and blown my expectations out of the water. But I'll get a recording of him when I come to see him again, because it's the longest we've ever spent away from each other, and I love that little furry guy, my best friend. But anyway, I'll check out now because I've got to eat my food, I've got to pack and everything, and it is 1:10 in the morning, so and I need to get some kip, because my sleeping pattern's been messed up since my late nights, the karaoke bar. So, anyway, peace out.